Welcome to Lesson 8. In Lesson 8, we're going to show how to prepare coffee on Shabbos, how to prepare tea on Shabbos. To brew a cup of coffee on Shabbos is something that you can't do. Taking uncooked coffee beans, it's been roasted, and brewing them, you're not going to do. So the recommended way to drink coffee on Shabbos is instant coffee. Instant coffee, halachically, is very easy to make on Shabbos. Take a mug, whatever you want your coffee in, and halachically you could take water from an urn. So you have your hot water, go directly from the urn into the mug. Your coffee, instant coffee, through the processing, making it into freeze drying it, is considered roasted already. So you could add it directly to the klisheni. So we have the water has gone from the urn with the source of heat, so this is a kli rishon. It's transferred to the second cup, it's a kli sheni. You want to add sugar to it. Sugar also in the processing has been cooked, so you could add sugar also. You could stir your sugar. Milk has been pasteurized. Milk also has been cooked. So you could add your milk, and your coffee is ready to drink. Rabbi Feinstein, Rav Moshe Feinstein, Zichrono Livracha, said halachically you could make coffee this way. Personally, the way he made it was with a kli shlishi. What he said was that he'd rather take something, have one vessel, one keli, going between the urn and the mug that you're drinking. So take your hot water, put it into a kli sheni, another container, another cup, pour it into the mug, kli shlishi, then it would be even less halachic problems, which we'll come to in a minute. So this is our cup of coffee. When it comes to tea, however, tea is a little bit more complicated. The tea that's in your tea bag has not been cooked before. These are raw, uncooked tea leaves. So you can't take the raw, uncooked tea leaves and put it into a kli rishon, the pot that has been on the fire, and you can't put it into a kli sheni. You can't put it into the cup that you transfer to. So the recommended way of making tea on Shabbos is before Shabbos, you should make something called tea essence, which is tea concentrate. Before Shabbos, take some tea bags, put it into a container of some sort, add your hot water to it. It seeps, or the flavor of the tea bags comes into the liquid. This liquid is very concentrated. And then you can proceed to make your tea the same way that we make the coffee. Put the water, you can take the water from the urn into the cup. You could take your fully cooked tea essence, put it into the cup, make your tea, add sugar, add anything that has been cooked before. However, you would be able to add lemon juice to it, because lemon juice is pasteurized. So also you could add the lemon juice to it, to the kli sheni. You would not be able to add raw lemon to it. There will be two issues when it comes to adding raw lemon. Well, first of all, if it's prohibited to squeeze the juice out of the lemon into the tea. That one thing you would not be allowed to do under any circumstances. But is there any way that I could take the lemon and put it into my tea on Shabbos? I like to have a slice of lemon in my tea. Any way to do that? So that, if you use the kli sheni and make a kli shlishi, so your cup that you're making the tea in is not being filled directly from the urn, but you go from the urn into the kli sheni, into your teacup. You add the tea to the cup. So the kli shlishi, there's a question as to whether or not you're allowed to do that. Rabbi Feinstein, Zichrono Livracha, was of the opinion that you would be allowed to add your sliced lemon into the kli shlishi. You'd be able to soak it in there. Not only that, Rabbi Feinstein was of the opinion that if you did not make tea scents before Shabbos, you'd be able to make tea in a kli shlishi. So you'd be able to go like this. Take your kli sheni, fill it with water. The pot, the urn that the water was heated in, pour from the kli sheni into the kli shlishi. The fancy would allow you both to put your tea bag in there, and he would allow you to put a slice of lemon in there with your sugar. Not everybody agrees to that. Ask your rabbi as to whether you should follow that leniency or not. But definitely, if you're making coffee in a kli sheni, it's okay. The fact is that it's preferable to make it in a kli shlishi, but very simple. The way most people make a cup of coffee: pour the water from the urn into the cup, put the sugar, the coffee in, sugar in, the milk in. It's fine. Tea, recommended way: make the essence before Shabbos. Put the water into the cup, pour the tea essence in, add your sugar, drink your tea, enjoy.